Today we are up close with Everards Clothing, located at 1802 Wisconsin Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. Now this is one of our Living at the Next Level partners and one of my favorite spots because you know I do love to shop, and I'm the owner of Everards Clothing, Louis Everard. Welcome and thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for doing this, and it's very creative of you to do this. Yeah, we do appreciate the media quite a bit, and so it's a pleasure as well. What would you like to hear?
I would like to hear about your Louis Everard experience. I know you have fabulous, top quality, the best of best clothing here, but what really stands you out, you know, amongst the other upscale clothing stores is your experience.
Coming into Everard's Clothing, we make sure that there is an experience. We make sure it's a shop feeling, not a store. Everything is allowed. Your dog, your cat is allowed. Your friends are allowed. And so we try to make it feel a real homey feel, and make sure that all our clients are very comfortable. And we serve the community with pleasure, because the community has certainly given us a lot, and so we have to give back to the community of ourselves as well as our services. We are upscale, but nonetheless we are I think a pret-a-porter, which is really in the middle somewhere. We don't want to be in the luxury business. We want to be in the business to move goods, sell goods at an appropriate price, and give the service along with those affordable goods.
Very good. Well, how did you get into the industry, the whole fashion industry?
Actually, I'm a tailor's son. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm 4 generations of tailors. I was sewing when I was 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. And then I came here to the U.S. in 1962 and continued my education. And then I spent 20 years at Bloomingdale's.
Oh, wow.
And so my retail experience is vast. And knowing the people as well in the retail business are friends as well. So it's really is a small network, and it's a small family network of retailers, shop owners. You know, I try to make sure that I know most of the shop owners. I try to make sure that I know most of the businesses, because they send us business and we send them business.
Right. It's a community that helps each other out.
That's correct.
So how long have you been at this location?
Since 1998.
1998. That's 14 years ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You are really a part of the community.
We love being a part of the community. It's just such a pleasure. The client is as generous as we can be, and you know, we go over and beyond to make sure our clients feel what what they've given us, we give back. Yes.
Can you show us some of the must-have fall items for men?
First of all, as silly as this looks, this is an ancient madder silk. So is this. We actually designed these ourselves with the help of Carrot and Gibbs of Boulder, Colorado. So these are ancient madder, M-A-D-D-R, madder silks. And so what we did was, because we wanted to have one-of-a-kind scarves, we had to make them up in reverse, two-sided. Yeah, they're reversible. And what we did as well is to make sure that he made some pocket squares to match the scarves. For something different and unusual, which you won't see in this town.
Right.
A pocket square matching the scarf. I mean, that is, to me, that's the first thing, the first time I've heard that. Then what we did was, because of that, we did it a little rustic, a little rugged, a little bit laid back, you know, with a nice paisley here. So we did it just a little bit more laid back and very Washington and very Georgetown. So then we added what is called a Donegal from Scotland. And this is genuine Harris tweed. It has to be numbered to be genuine. And this is genuine Harris tweed from Hickey Freeman. So it has to be numbered so the gentlemen know the romance. The idea of this garment is there is only 60 people alive that still weaves this in Scotland, in the Isle of Scotland. Only 60 people, and the dye is made from chimney soot. So it's pure wool, and there are only 60 people alive that does things as exquisite as this. So,
Well, how about for the ladies?
our absolute favorite designer. We really have about 10 different designers in our women's shop, but our absolute favorite designer is Byron Lars. And the truth is, Byron Lars invented the black Barbie doll.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
You learn something every day.
Yeah, Byron Lars invented the black Barbie doll, and he's taken it to another level. Also, Byron Lars is an FIT graduate. He was the first one that had a freestanding store in Bloomingdale's, New York in 1991. This gentleman's name is Samuel Dong. He is an Asian designer, and he's very young and very hip, and we happen to really have taken a liking to him, and we do very well with him. He did this dress, which everyone is raving about.
Yes, this is my favorite dress. I've been dreaming about this dress every night.
Have you tried it on? Why don't you try it on? You need to try it on.
I will try it on.
You should try it on. You know, you really should try it on. And then look at this from Byron, what he did with this dress. It looks like a houndstooth. But guess what? It's ballerinas.
Oh my gosh.
The print is actually ballerinas. That's what I'm talking about. And when you're talking about
You see this? It's actually ballerinas.
unusual designers, that's what we do. You know, that's what we do. We do some very, very unusual selling designer, frankly. She's Romanian. She produces and design in New York, and this is Joanna Borowski. And so Joanna is just
beautiful.
Yeah, Joanna just is really done a lot for our business. So you know, some people love Joanna, some people like Byron Lars, and some people like Samuel Dong. We also do Sarah Campbell for the classic Georgetown lady. You know, the classic Georgetown lady is very much this, and a little bit more conservative than Joanna Borowski or Samuel Dong. So we try to have a lot of depth in terms of the reason why I built it this way, because all the ladies insisted that we were going to the women's business when we're into the men's business. But what I did was I actually designed this and put a bench in here, so when the lady comes with her child, she can feed and change her child as well and wash up. So I left it.
That's ingenious.
Yeah, you know, because it's tough to find a changing room in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
So it's nice to say, even if someone's on the street and she needs to change her child and feed her child, we invite her in. Yeah.
See, this is all a part of the Louis Everard experience.
Yeah.
I just spotted this coat while I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I love this coat. It's just really feminine, but it's like one of a kind. I've never seen anything like this. So you know that this fall you will see this in my closet. I would like to introduce you to the other half of Everards Clothing, Jennifer Everard. Thank you for being with us here with us today. Tell us about this fabulous jacket that I just spotted.
Well, this is from England,
Mhm.
and we do these coats for women and men, and there's different styles. You noticed the one with the purple
Yes.
earlier, so this is the shorter one.
Mm-hmm.
And they can be ordered in other fabrics, so we have swatches you can look through. And then it has all the great little trims, the little red suede, and you can't see behind you, it has the one with the elbow patches. So this could be made in all kinds of colors, and then they do longer jackets as well.
Oh my gosh, this is fabulous.
It's like a chic English country coat. Is
Right,
what I
and
would
it's
call it.
timeless. It's
You
so
know.
classic and timeless.
Exactly, you can have that forever.
Exactly. As long as you don't
So
get any.
you look great in this dress.
Thank
this is,
you.
This is one of our favorites, Ioana Barashi. She's Romanian born and
Mhm.
she's based in New York now, and we've been buying a lot of her items because they're just fabulous.
Yes, this
and
is
this
fabulous.
I love because this is a great little going out dress. And I see your shoes match
My
perfectly.
shoes match it perfectly today. So I love this dress. It's very comfy. I can wear this from a business meeting. Our favorite question: what does living at the next level mean to you?
Exactly this. Just being in your own shop, it's a vacation every day. It is a vacation every day. That's living to the next level. It's quiet. It's pleasing. It's a lot of pleasure. We meet so many people. We live in a gray area, not in a black and white of corporate, and that's living at the next level. It's empowerment.
It's empowerment. Great. Well, thank you so much for having us here today. Thank you so much. And as I sit back, is Jennifer and Louie at 1802 Wisconsin Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. And until the next time, always live your life at the next level.